I've always spent a lot of time on the trails throughout my life. Growing up, we do a lot of backpacking and hiking, and I never really felt like all the stuff that you carry as a Boy Scout was cumbersome. It did feel sort of like a lot of stuff, like the 10 essentials sort of felt like, oh, I gotta load up this big pack, and geez, we didn't go very far today, whatever. But when I started getting into trail running, it just opened my mind to how much distance you can actually cover and how much country, wilderness you can actually see. It's just inspiring to kind of get out there and travel long distances and see wildlife, see nature, see other people, whatever it is.
It's exciting to see what you're capable of, whether that's expanding your mental capacity to fight through some pain or monotony, to keep pushing yourself, and physically as well. Can I run this faster? Can I run further? Yeah, running is just a great way to explore and to test some limits.
I think that what draws me to the mountains especially is you have to pull from more skills and just constant forward motion, and so it takes a little bit of route finding occasionally if you're getting off trail into more rough terrain. There's just this intrinsic reward when you get up to the top of a mountain where you get to see this beautiful view and in general just sit there and look at all other possibilities out there in the wilderness.
Honestly, now that I have a son, it's more motivation for me to keep doing what I'm doing, because I want my kid to grow up with that lifestyle, and exposed to these kind of things where hopefully someday he'll want to do similar. Maybe not running 100 miles, maybe if he wants to, great, but just to be exposed to a really active lifestyle and parents who want to raise him that way.
Yeah, it's funny. I think running for me has turned from something to do to stay in shape, something as a hobby, into a very big part of my lifestyle, and part of who I am and what I identify myself as. So it's definitely become a much more integral part of my life for sure, and I truly never get sick of it.